Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is who? It is Rosie Rosette. Who is it? Rosie Rosette? Who? Who's Rosie Rosette? It's me. It's me. Hi, everybody. Hi. How are you guys doing? How are you? It's me. It is I. It is who? It is she. It is who? It's the 51-year-old. I was about to say cougar. No. We're not doing that. No. We're not showing that type of behavior. No, not on the YouTube. No, not on the Instagram. And no, definitely not on the Facebook. But who are you? Who am I, honey? Who is she? It is I. It is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. You know what? I think I saw her do that. I'm telling you. I'm going to look that up. I really don't have the time. But I saw her because she went like that. I was like, that's, girl, I see you. I know you watch me. I know. You never comment. Okay. You don't follow me. It's okay. It's okay. Does this look familiar? Honey, I look like my big sister today. Yes. So again, let me bring it down. Just bring it down. So today we're going to talk about my girl, my big sister, who I've never met and who doesn't know. Well, she knows me. She sees me. She just doesn't say anything. That's okay. I don't care. Honey, I don't need the fame. I do need the fortune, but I don't need the fame, baby. You can keep that fame or whatever. But girl, I'm starting to hear some things. And I hope they're not true. Sis, Wendy, I'm here. Markayla, hey girl, how are you? Hey niece, how are you? I'm hearing that Wendy's getting back together with Kevin, allegedly. Please, okay. You know, I try not to judge, but if you think you want to get back, can we do a girls trip? Just, let me take you somewhere, show you some things, show you some. Listen, I understand you're at a weak point and Kevin was your savior. He took care of a lot of stuff, but you got to remember that you just went through a divorce, a very expensive. It wasn't messy. No, it wasn't. Actually, you guys did a good job. It was not messy. It wasn't that, drawn out or whatever. But honey, please don't go back to that. I understand that you're lonely and that, the cats aren't doing it for whatever. You're not going to be able to get you a K hunter again. But I don't think you should have. And you were okay being in the house with little Kev while he was out doing this thing. You didn't ask him. You didn't get in this business as long as he took care of you and the business or whatever. You guys had an arrangement and then the baby. But I told you, I said, listen, sis. Remember I said that in one video? I said, listen, you can make this work if you still want your man. Y'all could buy a big mansion. She can be on one wing. You can be on the other. Y'all could be a family. It's happened. I told you my uncle did that. Hey, it is what it is. That's not our business. If that's how you want to get down, but you was hurt and you wanted to, divorce. I was like, you sure you want to do that? You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Don't let people, the media, the social media, even though, you're a hypocrite, you talk shit about people, but then, when it happens to you, you're like closed mouth and lying and all that. Listen, can't nobody throw the first stone, okay? Nobody can throw the first stone. All I'm saying is this. This is all I'm saying. If you want to get back, can we just please do a girls trip? Look, I'm not a stalker. I'm not a stalker. I'm only you're 56, 5 years old, younger than you, okay? We're both cancers. I'll tell you this. We go on a girls trip. Listen, what happens on that girls trip stays on that girls trip. I'm not one. Can't nobody, pay me to, say whatever, paparazzi. We can give them a show, okay? Yeah, we can give you some coverage, okay? We do see some. We would definitely give them something to post, okay? You wouldn't have to worry about your PR. But as far as men, yeah, I can almost guarantee you go on a trip with me, you would forget Kevin, okay, in his RR that you purchased. All right. Anyway, so sis, please holla at your girl. Okay, holla at your girl. I don't know anyone that you know that you can go through indirectly. And don't, no. Jason Lee, I don't. He's getting too messy. He's just, yeah. Okay, so that being said, let's get into how big sis was. Okay, Markayla, how did you think? What did you think? Because you didn't inbox me, you didn't DM me, or you didn't put anything. Oh, well, I didn't leave a video. I didn't make a video today, so well, I know it once you see this. But let me preface this by saying, the girl, she's taking notes, or that stylist, maybe he's looking at me. Somebody's looking at me because someone's taking notes, and this is how she should be dressing. The only thing, excuse me, excuse me. The only thing that I have a problem with, I said I need black from, head to toe. Black from head to toe. That white trim, I know I'm a little detailed. I know that. That white trim. Now, listen, if you're going to wash clothes, I'm not going to critique you, okay? I'm not going to critique you. But you have to understand, if you're going grocery shopping, someone catches you, whatever, you got the messed up wig or whatever, and in the Uggs or whatever, you're going shopping, okay? You're going shopping. You're on your own. You're not getting paid to go shopping. You go wash clothes. Not that you wash clothes, but I'm saying when I go wash clothes, look like a hag. I don't have on the makeup. I don't have on the wig, okay? But guess what? I'm not on a show. I'm not a celebrity. No, I'm not a star. I have 318 subs. And I love each and every one of y'all, honey. I am loyal to. Hey, Markayla, what's up, girl? Anyway. But sis, you're on the show, okay? You're on the show. So the way you look when you're on the show, it's important. Now, that outfit that I'm about to show you guys, lovely, okay? Very classy, a little sexy, because, I think, was it a little lace or something like that? And then you had the tuxedo pants. But do you see how your pants, this was a beautiful outfit. Maybe you could have had like a Chanel brooch or something like that. Just tasteful. Not like a Lady Gaga brooch that she had on that dress. Even though that dress was everything. Everything. She killed it. That's another video. J-Lo, listen, that summer white in the winter now. It was so tacky. It was so, and she can't sing. Like, you can't wear all white and can't sing. No, you can't do that. Now, if Lady Gaga were to wear, that dress that she had in all white, it would fit because she can sing. She has an angelic voice. J-Lo can't sing. Listen, she would have been better wearing that dress that, she was famous for with Puffy to the ball or to the inaugural ceremony, because that white, and then she had the winter white lace top that kind of looked dingy with the summer white. You listen, she missed the boat. She missed the boat with the singing and with the outfit. And then she had the shoes. She took a picture with what's her boyfriend's name? Is his name David Justice? Is that her boyfriend? Anyway, so she sat that beautiful white on some dirty steps, and then she had the soles of her feet, of her shoes showing. Okay, I don't know if anyone told J-Lo, but you're not supposed to do that. No, when you take a picture or whatever, you're never supposed. That's very bad etiquette. Never. You should not have your feet, the bottoms of your feet, showing on a picture. Or, if you're doing an interview or anything, no, you don't do that. That's horrible etiquette. Yeah, because I think she had on some silver sandals. Silver sandals in winter in DC. Okay, I'm not saying it's winter in Brazil or something like that, where it's hot, where you can wear sandals. No, this heifer had on summer white with a dingy lace top with some silver sandals. Were those sandals? I think they were. I was like, Now J-Lo can dress, she's bad, but anyway. Okay, I don't know how I got on that. I don't know how. Okay, let's just focus. Okay. Oh, Wendy. Okay, she did have on the black shoes. I couldn't even tell if they were black, tennis shoes or whatever. And that's what happens when you bring the black all the way down. All the way down from the top to the bottom, it like blends in. We can't tell that you need a BBL or anything. We can't tell like that. But it's a very classic look. But Wendy should know that. She's from New York. Like, that's all they wear is black during the summer and during the winter. I don't know why she wants to wear those white shoes that make her feet look like boats. Again, our feet are the same size. I think she may be a 12. I don't know. But still, we still have big feet. We have big boats. You look at any of my pictures, you rarely see me in white, big, fat, old, clunky white shoes. It don't ever happen. I don't care if I do get lymphedema, which I thought I was going to get. Anyway, that white trim on those shoes just killed it. I was just like, no. What part of this? Why can't y'all get a black pair of shoes with a black, why must you have white at the bottom? I don't get it. I don't get it. All the shoes in the world and you guys can't get, it would have been better. She could have had on some fly-ass combat boots. And, she wanted to jazz it up a little bit, but, some Louis Vuitton boots. She could have got the men Louis Vuitton boots with the black soles. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. And with the big, the big ankles, cankles or whatever, it would have worked. I don't understand what's the problem. That's all I want to know. What's the problem? But you see my hair? Isn't this kind of like a Wendy wig? Yeah. Markayla, you like my wig? Yeah. Okay, I gotta get to sleep. See, this is what happens when you drink Dr. Pepper and late in the afternoon. Okay, here she is. Here she is. Okay, here we go. Yes, girl, look at that hair. Okay, you see that lace? Look, honey. Yeah, oh, she looks so beautiful. Look, this is it. Oh, look at that hair. Girl, she's kind of looking like Michelle Obama with the Farrah Fawcett things. You see that beautiful blouse. See, she doesn't need any accessories, nothing, just elegant, graceful. This is how a 56-year-old should dress. Who styled you like that today? Now, I know you're wearing all black because you're in mourning, and you should. But, honey, that wig, girl, that's the same wig that Michelle Obama had on, except hers was black. That's the same exact wig. Look, okay, you see the white? You see that white that I'm talking about? Look at the white. You see that white? Why must we have a white? But you know what? I'll take it. But you see the tuxedo pants? Look at okay, now you see the lace on the arms. You see? That's how you're supposed to dress. Okay? That's how you're supposed to dress. Now, granted, you're in mourning, okay? Because your mother died. We don't know when. We don't know when, okay? But that's between you and your brother and your sister and your dad and Big Kevin, look, whoever. Your niece, all that. That's how you're supposed to dress. So can we just have black for maybe the next month? And you can, show us how, oh, you look so beautiful. Look, she looks so beautiful and all that. I'm really going to have to pull out that other laptop computer and learn what type of, why isn't this focusing? Probably because I'm on the phone. Focus. Okay, look at how gorgeous she looks. That wig, her makeup. Now, whoever's doing the wig and makeup, they are on. Is that flower thing on her ring finger? Oh, here we go. And she has her watch and her bracelets on the other hand. Did you guys notice that? That's the first time I've seen it on that other arm. I'm noticing Big Sister. But anyway, oh, she's not again. Is this really? Don't do it. Don't. He had a baby on you. Don't. You just gave him $10 million. You're paying for him to see another woman. Don't do it, girl. Don't. People are gonna talk about you like a dog. Not that you care. Not that you care. Not that you care. Okay, so regarding the show, so she was talking about Little Kim, right? But she said that he was at the mansion living with Biggie and invited some guys over. But in actuality, I heard that, I think this came out of Faith's mouth, that he was married to Faith. They, when he got caught, I think she had to go to some hotel and beat this girl up or something like that. Ouch. Then she got her own apartment, either Brooklyn or something like that, or Harlem, somewhere, I don't know. And he ended up getting a house. I don't know if he purchased it. I don't think he purchased it because I don't think he had any money when he died, because Puffy wasn't trying to pay him. Okay. I think Faith mentioned Baltimore. What's that girl's name? Baltimore or something. Her daughter, real cute. She looked white, but Baltimore Charlie. That's it. Baltimore Charlie. Faith said that he moved to Baltimore Charlie. Why is it that you never hear about Baltimore Charlie and Biggie Smalls? Why? You never really hear about it. It's always Little Kim, Little Kim, Little Kim. But wait a minute. If it's Little Kim, then how was Baltimore Charlie living with him when he died? That's who was at his house. It wasn't Faith. It wasn't Little Kim. It was Baltimore Charlie. And as a matter of fact, when he was in LA on the movie, it said he called Little Kim and said, you know what, when I get back, we'll, let's talk, whatever. But you never heard about him talking about Baltimore Charlie, but yet he's living with her. I don't get that. I don't get that. So what's the story? What's the story behind the story? I don't know. Anyway, so then they have, gosh, Little Kim looks so different. Her eyebrows when she was younger is thicker than mine right now. But look, but you never see any pictures of Biggie and Baltimore Charlie. Actually, well, since we have the iPad, Wendy, let's back to Wendy. She looked amazing. Let's see, Baltimore Charlie. And she is really gorgeous. And even now, let's see, and Biggie, even now, she still looks good. She still looks good. Oh, here's a picture of it. Okay, hold on. This is them together. Okay. So there's a lot of pictures of him and her together. I don't see what they saw, but let's not talk about the dead. Okay, that's a picture. Actually, she looks better now than she did before. Okay, and then that's her and Kim. Okay, here's him again. All right. Baltimore Charlie again. It's more pictures of him and Baltimore Charlie than I see of him and Kim, Little Kim. I don't get it. I don't get it. Baltimore Charlie and, well, I don't know who this is. Is this Baltimore Charlie? No, I don't think that's her. Is that her? That doesn't look like her. But anyway, so why? Oh, who's this? No, that's him and Faith. You see that. But, there's more pictures of him and Baltimore Charlie than him and Lil Kim. I'm just saying. And actually, him and Little Faith. In Faith. So, listen, I don't know. This is a cute picture of him. them together. And actually she looks good. She looks like better than that now. So why, you guys tell me, what's the story? Oh, this one is really cute of them. Look at that. Why don't we ever hear what really went down and why he was living with Baltimore Charlie, but you only hear about him and Little Kim? I never hear about him and Baltimore Charlie. Like, I don't think he had a child by him because she has two girls and neither of them look like him. They're beautiful. We're not gonna talk about that. Okay, so then oh god, Salt and Pepper comes on, right? Salt and Pepper comes on, and she shows a picture of Salt and Pepper, and I was like, that's them. They look nothing like they used to. You know, I think Pepper has gotten a ton of surgeries, and then the picture that Wendy had of Salt, it was like she was like 200 pounds heavier. And I was like, well, who is that? You know, I was like, well, maybe those are the characters in the movie because you know their movie's coming out. So I was like, okay. And then when they came on, she did talk about how, excuse me, Salt had a weight problem, and then I think she was bulimic or anorexic or something like that. I think it's bulimic. Is that when you throw up or whatever? And she touched on that, and then Pepper touched on the fact of her lawsuit with Uber, and you know how she got 3 surgeries with this doctor and still is messed up or something like that. But I don't know, so why she didn't just go to DR or Colombia or Mexico or something like that? I mean, 3 surgeries and you still can't figure her out. Was she on Botch? You know that whatchamacallit, that show with, you know, when they have, I think she on that. Anyway, so actually today was a good show. Today was just a good show. 1, you know, sis was dressed well. 2, she just looked amazing. I mean, her wig was just fabulous. That Farrah Fawcett, I guess that look is coming back. But you know what? I think Michelle definitely has brought it back because Michelle at the inaugural ceremony she was everything. She was everything. And did you also know that, like, Michelle was basically monotone. Jill Biden, she looked absolutely horrible. But her outfit was she looked old lady. She's too young to look like that. Like, again, look at Melania. Is that Trump's wife or whatever? Her style was impeccable. I know the heifer didn't talk ever because she really barely could speak English, and she took Michelle's speeches, whatever. But you can't, when it comes to style, she was on it. She was never by Trump's side looking like some old. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. You know, even though he had his problems and his legacy is trash, but as far as his pictures, honey, he all 3 of his wives were stunting, bottom, just slayers, all of them, from the, you know, eldest one to what's the middle one who is engaged to a billionaire, to Melania, honey. Trump does not play when it comes to his women. Anyway, but back to what's his name? What's her name? Wendy Williams. Wendy says you look absolutely amazing. That being said, I gotta go. All right, you guys, listen. Markayla, I see you. But you know, other people, you guys can subscribe. It's free. Listen, it's free. They don't check your credit. You know, you don't have to pay anything. I'm not asking you guys to be a member or to join or for Patreon or whatever. No, I just want you to touch it and then do the bell so that when I load up 4, 5 to 8 videos a day, you know, when I'm rolling, you know, you guys can be like, oh, okay, she done threw up another video. Let me see how I can waste 10 to 30 minutes of my life looking at her. Yes, honey. Someone said, oh, it's the T Wait, what is it? She said, I'm here for the tea, but something about the wig. I was like, okay, I see you. Who was that that said that? I really did like that. I did appreciate that. Oh, you know what? Of course, I'm not going to be able to see it on this phone. You know what? I got you. I can't remember who it was. I think it was a new sub or whatever. But anyway. Oh, see, this is a cute picture of Baltimore. She kept it tight. Actually, she looks better than her daughters. I mean, for her age, she looks young. To me, she doesn't look like she's in her 40s or 50s. I think she's in her 40s. Yeah, she's in her 40s because they're younger than me. Anyway, please subscribe. Please, I'm building out these videos now. I'm trying to get better now. When I get my laptop, there was some laptops for $5 today at Walmart, but they all sold out, of course. But anyway, when I get to my laptop and then I can, post a picture while I'm talking. You know how they do StreamYard and everything. I'm gonna have my hitters. Markayla, me and you were. I wish I could do that by Jesus. I wish I could do that by Sunday. Oh, you know what? Markayla, I might be able to. Markayla is one of my subs. It's not like I'm just talking to my camera. Markayla's going to hear this and then she's going to reply in my inbox, in my whatever, in the comments. But Markayla, maybe we can do it over Instagram. And then as Wendy's movie is going on, no, we should do something afterwards. Maybe on Instagram, and we can talk about it. And then I can load it up to YouTube. What do you think, Markayla? Okay, well, just let me know. All right, you guys, I will see you later because I got one more video to do, and then I got to go to sleep. All right, bye. See you guys later.